Hi guys, welcome to a new video of the mindset. So today we are starting chapter 21, cylinder, cone and sphere. I know this is one of the difficult chapters in class 10th. So today we are going to start with it. So first we will start with cylinder, then we will move on to cone, then we will move on to sphere. So first let us draw cylinder. So this is the cylinder. So when you imagine cylinder, you have to imagine a bottle, a water bottle which is looking like a cylinder. And it is closed. Okay, the top portion is closed and the bottom portion is also closed. So this is the cylinder. Now if you have your maths textbook, I want you to open it up and go to the chapter, because we are going to read the definition of each of the things so we can understand it better. So the definition given in the textbook is that a cylinder is a solid which has a uniform circular cross section. So here two words are there: solid. Second word is uniform circular cross section. Now solid is easy. Now this is a solid object, so that we understood. Now the next thing is uniform circular cross section. Now I want you to listen. Cross section, what do you mean by cross section? Cross section means this is an entire section, okay, and I am taking a cross of it. I am cutting it in half or whatever. I am cutting at some point and seeing what I can see there. So if I take a cross section and if I look what is there, it will be a circle, right? It is going to be a circle. So that is a cross section. So if I take a cross section, I will see a circular surface. So that is why it is written circular cross section. Now what do you mean by uniform? Uniform means that if I take a cross section at any point, say any point, if lower, down or up or anywhere in the middle, I am going to get the same circular cross section. That is why they have written it is uniform. So this circle now has a radius, right? So you have to keep this in mind. This is the radius. So now imagine this is this. So if I cut anywhere and I can get this circle, means you have to imagine that this cylinder is made up actually of this circle repeated, which is put again on top of each other. A number of circles are put and then we get our cylinder like this. So when you imagine the cylinder, before I told you, you have to imagine water bottle which is looking like this and should be filled with water. There is no space here, okay, there is no space here. It is also fully filled. It's fully solid here. It's filled with object here, so that you can get a perfect circle with no hollow. It's not hollow, it's fully filled, okay. So now I hope you understand what is a cylinder now. A cylinder is a solid which has a uniform circular cross section. Now let's look at the formula. So for formula, I am again going to draw the cylinder here. So this is the cylinder. So this will be the radius. So wherever I go, the radius is going to be the same, because it is the same circle which is stacked upon each other. Now if I take here from here, this is going to be the height. This is going to be the height of the cylinder. This much is understood now. Now we have to find out certain formulas. 5 formulas we need to find. There is no need to by heart the formula. Of course, if you want to do the calculations faster, you need to by heart, but at this point you have to understand what is happening here. So first we have to understand what is the area of cross section of this cylinder. Second will be perimeter of the cross section. Third is the curved surface area. Fourth is the total surface area, and fifth is the volume of the cylinder. So first let us look at the area of cross section. So they are asking us, you have the cross section which is a circle, we know. They are asking what is the area of the circle. So we know this is the radius, and we all know what is the area of circle. It is pi r square. So that we got it as area of cross section we got. Now the next question is perimeter of the cross section. Again they are asking, cross section is circle, so what is the perimeter of circle? So again we know perimeter of circle is 2 pi r. So that formula also done. Now the next thing is curved surface area. So they are asking us what is the curved surface area. Curved surface area means the cylinder has a surface here, top, on the bottom it has a surface, and then surrounding it there is this surface. No, the surface is there surrounding it. So this is actually flat surface area, right? So it is not curved surface area. This is also flat, so this is not curved surface area. This surface area is the curved surface area. So if you think about it, they are actually asking there are number of circles like this. So they are asking the curved surface area, which means surface area of all of these circles together. So we know that one circle surface area is 2 pi r. Surface area is nothing but the area, the perimeter. No, perimeter is the area. This much area is there. No, so it is 2 pi r. That is the surface area. Then into the number of circles, which is equal to the height. So it is 2 pi r h. Did you understand that? Curved surface area means this much surface. This is the surface area they are asking about throughout this length. So if you know the surface area of one circle, you just have to multiply it with height, because that is the number of circles. So it will be 2 pi r, which is the perimeter of one cross section, into the entire height, which is 2 pi r s, gives curved surface area. Now total surface area. Total surface area I already told. We have to find the surface area of this and this, and then the curved surface area. So we already have curved surface area with us, plus the top surface area, plus the bottom surface area we have to find. So the curved surface area will be 2 pi r into h plus. So the top surface area is actually a circle, right? Plus it is actually the same circle, and we know the radius of both the circle is same, which is r. So if you think about it, what is the area of the top surface area? It is pi r square. Now why it is not 2 pi r? Because we are not talking about the curved surface area. This area is also solid, right? It is also coming to the surface. That is why we are taking this entire area. Bottom also it is coming on the outside. So that is why we are taking this entire area. So it will be pi r square plus pi r square, which is equal to 2 pi r h plus pi r square plus pi r square, which is equal to 2 pi r h plus 2 pi r square. Now using factorization, we can take 2 pi r from both of it. So I take 2 pi r out. That will be h here and r here. So for saying easy, to say it easy, we tell 2 pi r into r plus h. So now total surface area is done. So now last thing, which is the volume. Volume is how much space is there inside. That is what we are speaking about. So volume means that means this one circle is this much, right? So they are asking, if this much space is there inside one circle, how much space is here totally? You just have to find how much space is here and then multiply it with h. That is the volume of the cylinder. So for volume, I am drawing a circle here. So one circle's volume will be this much. That means this much things I can put inside. This is the volume. And if I stack it like this in a h height, so if you multiply it with h, you will get the entire volume of that cylinder. So that means here the area of that circle into h we have to do. So the area will be pi r square into h, which is equal to pi r square h. So I hope you understood. So to summarize, I am just writing the important points. So this is a circle. It has a radius r and it has a height h. It is actually one circle of radius r stacked upon each other in the height h. So area of cross section is actually the area of the circle, which is pi r square. Then perimeter of the curved surface area is actually perimeter of that circle, which is 2 pi r. Curved surface area is surface area of this curved portion. So it is actually the surface area of one circle into the height, which is surface area of one circle will be 2 pi r into height, which is equal to 2 pi r h. Now total surface area will be, total surface area is whatever surface area you can see outside. That includes this entire space and curved surface area. So curved surface area plus area on the top plus area on the bottom, which is curved surface area plus area of the upper circle, which is pi r square, again pi r square, which is equal to 2 pi r into r plus h. Now finally volume. Volume is how much space is inside this cylinder, which is equal to area of one circle into the height. So area of one circle is pi r square into h, which is equal to pi r square h. So if you want, you can take a screenshot of it. I'll highlight all the important. So this is the area of cross section. This is the perimeter. This curved surface area is 2 pi rh. Total surface area is 2 pi r into r plus h, and volume is pi r square h. I hope you understood the video today. If you didn't understand, you hear it once more, and if there is any doubt, you can come to the comment section. So tomorrow the class will be on hollow cylinder. Hope you understand the topic. Bye.